Hey, good evening, guys. Update on the market today. Yield Max's MSTY fund targeting MSTR had a tremendous day, up 8.16% or $2.57, and then it's continued to trend up in the after hours, up 1.09%. I do think it's kind of interesting how these funds kind of trade in either it's pre-market or after hours, because I know they're derivative based. So I don't know how they really fluctuate in the after hours, unless these options have extended hours of trading. But yeah, if you know, definitely let me know down below. But I kind of wanted to look at a couple different funds here and how they performed. Talk about Yield Max's Group A distributions that will be paying on Monday because of the holiday. So Group A ETFs, they will go on ex-dividend date this Friday, November 29th, Black Friday, and then they will pay on December 2nd, the following Monday. Just because there's a holiday tomorrow, typically they go on ex-dividend date tomorrow, but since the holiday, they're pushing everything out one day there. But yeah, MSTY had a tremendous day. Let's look at MSTR and see, because if you remember, that's what MSTY's all about. So yeah, MSTR had a tremendous day as well, up 9.88%. So MSTY did pretty well competing with that number. MSTR kind of got close back to 400. It's been trading very, very weird this week. There's been a lot of big traders been trading this fund. The amount of volatility, for sure. It's crazy. It was at 539, just 6 days ago, and it's already rallied or dropped all the way back down to as low as 346 at one point, but it's kind of rallied back a little bit since then, back up to 393, getting close to that $400 level. It'll be interesting to see, if the market closed tomorrow, how things open up on Friday. Do keep in mind Friday, it's limited hours. I think the market closes 2 hours early. Looking at some other funds, let's look at Tesla. They were down about 1% today compared to Tesla. That was down 1.61%. So they actually performed a little bit better than the underlying today. So it looks like most stocks pretty much were up pre-market, and then I don't know if there was a news report or something that came out, but then most, not most, but definitely a lot that I'm going to look at here sold off a pretty significant amount, and then kind of just slowly got bought back up. Let's look at SPY, similar chart. Pre-market, it was almost flat or up a little bit, and then as soon as the market opened, it just dumped and then kind of rallied back. Same thing with the Qs as well, probably. Yeah, same thing with the Qs. It's down a little bit pre-market, but then dropped crazy. So, yeah, just keep in mind, with holiday weeks, things kind of trade a little bit differently, just because there's lack of, there's not the same type of volume that typically goes on with these types of instruments and stuff like that. But yeah, just kind of wanted to shoot a quick little update on MSTY. It had a tremendous day, up 8.16%, lagging a little bit from Mr. But good sites, good day for all the MSTY shareholders out there for sure. Remember, Group A ETFs will be paying Monday, followed by Group B ETFs. So Group A is like the Tesla based. Let me pull this over here if I can show you guys that screen real quick. Yeah, so this is Group A ETFs. They will be paying this week. I apologize, this Monday because of the holiday. Next week is NVIDIA, DIPS, all these other ones. They'll be paying next Friday. And then Coney, Fiat, MSFO. I know Alti is a big one in this group. And then MSTY, that's the big one in Group D that people love. They put these at the top of their list because they are the most popular ones, and they have the most assets under management, across all their funds. So just kind of keep that in mind. That is why they did that for sure there. So yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. Once again, MSTY had a great day, up over 8%. MSTR was up 9%, so just lagged it a little bit. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Please like and subscribe down below.